Hey, Sala, what are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing here? I'm doing my job.
Y'all know the name. dSource.
Is Guillermo really trying to get with Nonito?
Listen, it's like we feel like I am Guillermo Rigondeaux, in conditional coach. What I do with boxing, I am mental, physical, and nutritionist. And what we started. And for instance, Guillermo is a champion 122. Nonito is right now a champion in 122, the WBO. Nonito said he's ready to fight the best fighters and anybody over there. We figured out, like, yes, in case he calls himself, everybody think Nonito is the best fighter over there. I respect Nonito like a fighter, I was saying, and I think I met him a couple times in a boxing round for a couple fights, and so far what I see, I think he's a great person. But on the other hand, we don't take nothing for Nonito. We believe and we know that Guillermo is the best boxer, not only in 122, it's way around. I think Guillermo is a 360. When I call it 360, we're talking is all way round fighter. And if Nonito thinks he's a great, and he thinks that he's a better fighter than in the 122, the only way to see is in the ring. You know, you are not allowed to call. You're not allowed to call yourself the best fighter when you is not willing to fight the best guys over there. And we always respect. Nonito even called a lot of people names even before he fought Vasquez. He never mentioned Guillermo Rigondeaux.
Rachel, interesting. What can you say about that? I mean, I know, is Nonito there? I don't know. I mean, what do you say about that?
Well, one thing I can say is that nowhere has Nonito ever said that he was the best 122. I can't even say that because of the fact that, well, of course I'd be biased, number one. Number two, he hasn't been in 122 long enough to say that he's the best. And you still wouldn't hear Nonito say he's the best. So I don't know where you're getting your source that Nonito's claiming he's the 122 best, because I honestly believe it's fans that are saying that. It's outside. It's boxing fans in general. We don't make the pound for pound 122. I didn't put Nonito up there. The other people did. You know what I'm saying? So. But
are you guys interested in fighting Guillermo? I mean, is that a fight that Nonito wants in the future?
Yeah, Nonito. Yeah, Nonito wanted to get all the belts in any division, really. He's been trying since 112 to get 3 belts in one division, and it still failed. I see Guillermo in that running, but just not this year. I mean, I don't know exactly how long Guillermo wants to wait. I mean, I'm not telling him to wait and just sit out. I'm keep active, you know what I'm saying? But Nonito didn't even get his first champion shot until 18th, 19th fight. You know, that's when D'Artagnan was not even like trying to look at him. But the only reason Nonito got in that running was because he had knocked out. He had that run in with his older brother. So I honestly, go at it. Keep having him keep winning. He's gonna meet Nonito as long as he keeps winning. It wouldn't, but until this point, it wouldn't have made any sense for Nonito to call out Guillermo like 2 fights ago. He didn't have a belt then. You know what I'm saying? He just got the belt. Now defend it and defend it until you're in that lineup. You're in top rank. There shouldn't be any reason why Rigondeaux wouldn't be placed right in front of Nonito. There shouldn't be any reason. But you have to understand that, like I've understood, this is a boxing business, and they already had these people that have been fighting for top rank, have been making noise, like Arce, like Nishioka. These people have been in line for Nonito. What makes Guillermo think that he can come in and just knock everyone over because he's the best? Okay, well, it's a matter of opinion, and people can argue with me back and forth, but we're not saying that he can't be in there. He can be in the mix-up. You just have to wait your turn.
What do you think about that, DJ?
Listen, this is the big going. I'm the same part when you say his business. I'm the thing the other part. But, if he's thinking the way he can clear it out, he can come and say public, and Nonito say, you know what? I want to make this money. I don't want to fight the best. And he can keep going and keep fighting, and he can put himself like another Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., and we can understand that. And the other hand, we Guillermo Rigondeaux, we believe, yes, I understand he got a nice time. The thing is, especially we are 9-0 and a champion, and we don't care about the number we fight. We don't. If Nonito was 15-0, we fit the knockout. We willing to fight it because we willing to fight the best. And a lot of people say it's the best. We only know about Nonito. We wanted to fight anyone from the count to 122. Anyone that won't unify the belts. Even Nonito is a Filipino. There's a lot of Filipinos even in San Francisco, even California. We're willing to fight Nonito anywhere, even can be Las Vegas.
How about in the Philippines?
He can even fight in the Philippines.
That would be fun.
Good. And the other thing, they both got the same promoter. Since he can fight anywhere. We went to Ireland. We went to Ireland before the fight for the championship, and we never know to go to Ireland. But before that, the only guy that was willing, it was undefeated guy too, was in Ireland. The only one to accept the fight with Guillermo Rigondeaux before we fight Rico Ramos. To fight Rico Ramos, we had 4 different days.
So and DJ,
the fight happened.
DJ, if I'm pretty sure if both Nonito and Guillermo keep winning, that fight will eventually happen. But for the time being, if not Nonito, who are other opponents are you guys targeting for Guillermo's next fight?
I'm going to tell you this. We target Nonito just won the WBO right before we was okay with basket, but basket just get beat up. We target anyone, even if it's for 118, when it comes to 122. If it's Darchinia, we give Darchinia. If it matters when it comes up and fight, it is. It's what we working for. If not, we have to go and look at different other actions. And because we done the same, and we are in the same, and Guillermo cannot fight himself.
Doing my job, 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 doing